Hi there and welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to see how we can set up VPN on Ubuntu, and we're going to use VPNBook, which is a free service. So go to VPNBook.com to get started. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come here, free open VPN account, or you can just click there. Either is going to take you to the same place. We're going to use Open VPN. If you scroll down, you're going to see you have a username and you have a password, and that's important. So just write them down on a text editor, save them because you will need them. And we're going to see how we can create multiple VPNs on Ubuntu. So what I mean is, if you come here under settings here and you go to network, we are going to set up a VPN right here. So I'm just going to download that and I will click on save because I want to save the file. I want to show you how you can set up a different one, a second one, so that you can have multiple VPN options, and therefore I'm going to download that as well. Save the file. Once I download the files, I'm going to need to extract the files. So let me just do Ctrl+Shift+Y, and that's going to show me the downloads. I need to unzip this. Let me create a new folder. I want to put them in a new folder. You just need one of these. You don't need all of them. So I'm just going to choose the one with 443, port 443. Let me just rename it to 1 because I know the other one has a similar name. So I'm just going to choose the TCP as well. So if I go to Google and I search for what is my IP, you'll see that's my IP right now. And my location is there, Kenya. So after that, you're going to see that it's different. So let's come here under settings and we're going to set up the VPN here. Just click there on add to add a VPN. We're going to add an open VPN, but we can just import from a file. So import from a file. So I'm going to import this. Let's start with the first one. And it's going to add all the settings we need for it, except for one thing, that is the username and the password. So add the username and the password that you took from VPNBook. And there's something else here, advanced here. Under advanced, come here under advanced, and then you change the port to 443. If you're following with me and you saw that the setting that I chose was the one that uses port 443. 443. And is there anything else that I'm supposed to change here? I'll just click OK, and then I will add the user and the passwords. Copy, paste the password, and then here I can choose to store the password for all users. Okay, if anybody logs in, they should be able to use the VPN as well. So once I'm done with all this, I can even give it a different name. I can call this VPN, and then I will add. As soon as I add it, if you want to enable it, you don't have to come here under settings. You can always just come here and you'll see that your VPNs are there now, and you can click on connect. If you have multiple, you'll see that all the VPNs will be here, and you're going to add another one, and you're going to see that. First of all, let us test just to see if it works. Okay, that's important. Let's test. This is our current IP. Let's see if it's already connected. Just give it time to connect, or if you want it to connect even faster, you can just turn off your Wi-Fi. Okay, so we are connected to that network, and let's just see if the VPN is saying off. Let's connect to the VPN now. Let's try to refresh. Okay, so that's the IP, but let's just confirm my location. You can say that now it's telling me I'm in France. That's how to connect it. Just give it time to connect. You can see that's a very slow one. Just remember, this is the IP now. Let's try and add another network. Let's add another VPN option, the one that we downloaded. You can download all the options there to see which one is first. Actually, you should just add all of them. You can see how easy it is to add them. To add them, just go back to settings, and then you can see our network is connected. I can click there to add another one, and I will just go and import the file again, a different file, and then come here and add them to Ubuntu. So just like that, the options have been added except for my username and my password. I'll go first of all and change the port. Enable that, and the port we're using is 443. The SSL port is usually 443. Now I'm going to come here and I will copy, and then I will put that in there, paste, and I will once again copy the user, copy, and I will paste that, and I can say, let this be for everybody. Store the password for all users, and then I will add that VPN. You can change the name if you want to. Just click on the settings and just click here on identity, and you can change the name once again. So I'll just click apply. At this point, if I disable that, now I have 2 VPN networks. So if you come here, you'll see that you have 2 VPN options that you can use. Okay, so we have tested this one. Let's disable the network first of all, just to make, I'll turn it off, and then I will turn it on again, because I found that when I do that, it connects faster. All right, so let's come to our VPN, and this is the one that we haven't tested. Let's test it. Let's come here, and my IP, it's saying that this is 5168.80.180.4, and I'm in France. I think the other one is also in France. I'm not really sure about that, but let's just confirm. If I refresh, 5168, that seems like France to me. Okay, that one is also in France. Okay, so you've seen how you can set up different networks, different VPN networks from, you'll see that some of these networks are optimized for fast web browsing. So you can try these ones, download them, put them in the VPN networks, put them in your VPN settings on Ubuntu, and just see which one is fast, and you'll probably find one that you love more than the others, and you can always use that. That's how to set up VPNBook on Ubuntu with all the VPN options that are available from VPNBook. So this is a good project. Just consider donating something here. If you find this to be helpful, one-time donation will go a long way in helping the project. Thanks for watching the video.